Hello guys, my name is Troy, welcome back to my channel, and today we are finally doing my bookshelf reorganization / bookshelf tour 2020. You guys recently know I got new bookshelves behind me, and if you want to see my whole process of buying my bookshelves, like reorganizing my whole room, and arranging the bookshelves or like assembling them and building them, make sure to check up there for that video. It was a really fun video and like one of my best vlogs ever, so definitely go check that out, as this is kind of like a part 2 to that. And today we are going to take all the books from over there and up there, and we are going to basically put them on this bookshelf in a really fun way. I can't wait to do this. I have literally no inclination of what I want to do. I have some ideas, but not really, so it's gonna be really fun. I hope you guys enjoy this, and as you guys also kind of see, I have this freaking like necklace of lights around me, and y'all can call me Christmas Troy. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to our channel down below, and also leave a comment on what you think about the video, and share this video with a friend. It's gonna be super fun. But yeah, let's just start putting books on the bookshelves, and then we'll do our bookshelf tour. Alright guys, so the bookshelf reorganization is done. It is the next day, and we are on to the bookshelf tour portion, which is the main part of this video, where I'm basically going to go over all of my shelves and basically explain my process when reorganizing, and just kind of like different like behind the scenes stuff that you might want to hear. So yeah, I'm super excited. I really love how this came out, and I just had a blast, an absolute blast, reorganizing all my shelves and seeing which shelves they would fit on, and I think it just turned out so good. So I can't wait to tour this bookshelf and basically have a really good time doing that. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, comment down below what you think of the bookshelf reorganization. I love it, and I didn't even think I would fill up as many shelves as I did. I only have one more shelf left to fill in this bookshelf, and that's really great because I thought I would only be able to fill up like 7. Anyways, let's just jump into the first part of this tour. Alrighty guys, welcome to shelf 1, which is my bottom left shelf, and this is like my dystopian shelf and my Game of Thrones shelf. Probably the least like aesthetically pleasing shelf, but still I like how it's all kind of together in the genre. So first we've got the Maze Runner series over there, which is, I don't really like that series a lot, but it's a dystopian series. Then we've got the Divergent series right here with Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, and Divergent was a really good book. I didn't like the 2 series or the hardcovers. And then we've got Giver, which was a freaking amazing dystopian, and then I've got the Game of Thrones series along the right, and basically I really need to read those. My grandma got them for Christmas last year. Alright, welcome to shelf number 2, and as you can see, first we've got Rick Riordan's Magnus Chase series with those 3 books, and the ducks are on those books because they're significant to the plot. And then we've got the Thomas Wilda series by J.M. Bergen or something, and I also really like those books. They were fantasy. Then we've got The Hobbit and also A Wizard of Earthsea. We're kind of getting into the high fantasy section with The Hobbit, Wizard of Earthsea, The Treasure of Capric, all kind of fantasy adventure, more oldish writing. Then we got We on the Flame, which is kind of the same thing. setting. Then we've got even more high fantasy with the Heir of Amaron and the Princess of Amaron, and also the False Prince. So a bunch of like medieval high fantasy stuff. And then we've got the Chronicles of Narnia on the very right, which I didn't really like, but I'm still gonna put it on my shelf. Alright guys, welcome to one of my very favorite shelves, which is like my Keeper Lost Cities shelf. And I plan to have this be a whole shelf of just Keeper Lost City stuff once I get the next few books, because we're gonna have book 8 and book 9. Those will fill in the spots, but for now it doesn't fill up a whole shelf. So we got the Infernal Devices, but right here this is kind of simple. We just got the first 7 books of Keeper Lost Cities. I've got the first 5 in paperback, 6 and 7 in hardcover, and then I've got 3 copies of Legacy. Don't ask me why. Well, you can ask me why in the comments, I'll answer. And then we've also got 3 of the Infernal Device series by Cassandra Clare, which, oh my god, the covers look so good. Like, they all like match up to make this cute scene. And this is basically a book from, or books from the Shadowhunters Chronicles, which I really enjoy. And now for another one of my favorite shelves, we've got the Sarah J. Maas shelf, and I'm super excited about this one, that I have enough Sarah J. Maas books to basically fit a shelf. And so on the left side we've got Throne of Glass stuff. This is the collector's edition, which is a really beautiful cover basically, and this has the same you know, content as the Throne of Glass, but basically it's just really beautiful. So yeah, we got the prequel, then we got the main series, we got the parallel, and the last book, which I have in hardcover because I didn't get it. Anyways, and then over there we have got the ACOTAR series with a little swan box decoration. We've also got the spin-off thing, A Court of Frost and Starlight, and I'm getting a new Sarah J. Maas book soon, which is going to be interesting because then I'm going to have too many Sarah J. Maas books. I don't know. I'm getting a House of Earth and Blood soon, or my mom bought it for me and it's coming soon, so yeah. Alright, shelf number 4 is an epic Harry Potter shelf, and we've got a lot of book decorations, so I'll kind of scoot you guys closer so you guys can see them. But yeah, basically, first we've got Ron. We've got a bookmark that was in like this wand. I got a Harry Potter wand, and it was Cho Chang's wand, and so we've got a bookmark of her. And then we've got 2 of the Chocolate Frog cards that I got. Millie from Millie the Queen sent me these. Then we've got the 3 paperback editions of Harry Potter that I have, which is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and then Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Then we've got the hardcovers, which is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter in the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and then Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Then we've got 2 other Harry Potter related books, which is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is a spin-off, and then the Tales of Beedle the Bard, which is also like kind of a Harry Potter related book. It was seen in the series. And then we've also got the Aragon series over here, which is another one of my favorite series. And we've got Aragon, Eldest, Brisinga, Inheritance, and then we've got the little spin-off book. It graciously fit in there so that I could fit everything, and it could take up one shelf, and yeah, it's perfectly fits. Alright, this is shelf 6, and this is my Unwanteds and Hunger Games shelf. Actually, there's kind of stuff to walk through here. So we've got Unwanteds book 1 through 5 in paperback, then we've got book 6 and 7 of the Unwanted series in hardcover, but then these 3 are the next series, the Unwanteds Quest series, which is like basically 10 years later after the first series. There's another series, and I have to get more of these books because there's going to be 7 books in this series, and hopefully I'll be able to have one shelf just devoted for Unwanted's books with 4 new books in this series. But anyways, the next few books on this shelf are the Hunger Games. So we've got the 3 main books in paperback, and then we've got the new release, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, which is, you know, facing outward because it was an amazing book. So yeah, that's all right. We're on to shelf number 7, and this is kind of a shelf where I started, like, I guess not really having any rhyme or reason in my organizing, because all the other shelves I definitely had like series, and now these are all kind of individual books and standalones. But the theme of this essentially is white to blue. We can see that really beautiful kind of like, you know, whites, and then it changes into this blue. Although the scythe, I might have to change scythe out for a different book because it does have like red and black. It's not even that white. But anyways, I really like this. We've got some like sci-fi books, A Darker Shade of Magic, the Zodiac Legacy, then we've got Scythe, The Cruel Prince, 3 of the arcs I got, which I never read, again but better. And then on the blue books we've got another sci-fi, The Leveler, Wonder, which is a contemporary time cat, which I don't even know how to explain that, Renegades by Marissa Meyer, which I didn't really like that much, Curse of Dark and Lonely, and Truly Devious. So that's this shelf, basically just white and blue books. Not really much rhyme or reason to them, but I still like this shelf. Oh, and this is also a fun shelf, which doesn't really have that much rhyme or reason, but still I really like it. So starting from the left, we've got some Roald Dahl books there. We've got The Witches, The BFG, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, The Magic Finger, and The Twits. Some really short and fun books. Roald Dahl is one of my favorite childhood authors, and this is also kind of a childhood shelf almost with some other things. But then we've got a mystery section, which Slay's not that much of a mystery, but I would still consider a mystery. We got Slay, Loot, John Grisham and the Theodore Boone series, which is another mystery. Hoot mystery. The Halley Academy is sort of a mystery. Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, sort of in the same vibe. Six of Crows in the same vibe. And then we've got some childhood books over here represented by the bears. So basically, all these are like childhood books, basically like Tales of Despero, Hokey Pokey, Adventure, like middle grade, and all these like childhood, basically like all those really skinny books are all books I read when I was a child. Also, I want to explain the bookshelf decorations on here. We've got London and Game of Better. They're taking place in the same place, and it's blue, so it fits perfectly. I might move it over there a little bit for the blue side, and then this conch shell, which just represents the white. Okay, anyways, let's go back. Let's go up to the next level. Alright, and on to shelf 9, which is the last shelf, is kind of like basically just like my last, hodgepodge of books. There's literally no rhyme or reason to this at all, because these are just the last books I had on my floor. But I will say this is kind of like the black books shelf, because honestly I feel like I just left the black books to last. Like I didn't really ever put them on the shelf for some reason. I feel like I just pushed them like back into like a back corner of my room, and so I didn't really even see them. But I honestly kind of like the black vibe to the shelf in the start. We got Cinder, an Arc, Rennia's Diary, Spooky New England, Riverkeep, Three Dark Crowns, The Ruin of Kings, some great books, Wondercat, and then some other books that I have, Redwall, and then these are just some kind of like middle grade fun books, so they do have some sort of rhyme or reason. We got the dinosaur up there, if you see that, the dinosaur is poking out, because I got that in a box sent to me from the author Gracie Dix. But yeah, we got some fun middle grades, not fun dinosaur, and this is just a place to kind of hold my books because I don't have any room. So yeah, that's all my shelves. Also, wait, but yeah, this is the top, and basically we've got Maze Runner box. These are all basically boxes and stuff. We've got the Maze Runner series box, we've got the George R.R. Martin series box, the Narnia series box, and Throne of Glass box. So basically this shelf is gonna be filled with boxes and probably books if I ever need it, because I still have one shelf to fill and a little bit, and the top. But yeah, that wraps up this bookshelf tour. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is probably the end of this video. I had a really fun time getting new bookshelves, reorganizing my bookshelves. This is like the end of the content for now. And yes, this is probably gonna be where I film my videos, like at this spot at the bottom, because these are like my favorite shelves. These 6 shelves, and I don't know what's going on with this lighting things, but I don't know if I want to keep wearing these even, because they're so freaking frustrating. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like on this video, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel down below for more bookish content every Wednesday and Saturday. Also, make sure to leave a comment. What do you think of my new shelves? Like, seriously, guys, I'm so excited to hear what you guys have to think. I know I organized my shelves in rainbow order last time, but I'm excited for a new organization order by series, because like I feel like I just love these even more with all the color variations and series variations. It's gonna be a great time filming here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the comments. Love you guys so much. Click on the last video over there, because I need more watch time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.